If you were around on Roblox YouTube a while back, you've probably heard of a group known as the Pals. This group consisted of 5 very popular Roblox YouTubers, some of which you may recognize. However, I won't be focusing on the group itself since Kaneko already made a video talking about the history of the group, so go watch that if you haven't already. Anyways, there was one member of the Pals that was rarely talked about until February of 2019, when they would get into a huge controversy on Twitter. This controversy would ruin their reputation and cause them to get kicked out of both the Roblox and YouTube communities. This is the story of CoralHoral and the tweets that killed a career. Obviously, we need to answer a simple question: who is CoralHoral? For those of you that joined Roblox after February of 2019, CoralHoral was a YouTuber that mainly uploaded Roblox and Minecraft content. He was also part of the YouTube group The Pals up until the mentioned controversy that I'll get into later. Coral met fellow Roblox YouTuber Dennis when he was 12 and eventually made his YouTube channel on March 12, 2016. Coral soon moved in with Dennis and fellow Roblox YouTuber Alex. It remained this way until Alex moved back to England and Coral moved to the United States, with Dennis remaining in Canada. It is speculated that Coral developed some kind of mental issues in America, which will be relevant later. Regarding Coral's actual channel, it mainly consists of Roblox and Minecraft content. In fact, the first videos uploaded to the channel were Minecraft roleplays. Over time, Coral transitioned from Minecraft roleplay videos to regular Roblox gameplays. This allowed him to gain an audience over time and eventually reach 1 million subscribers on January 10, 2018. Later that year, Coral returned to making Minecraft content with the creation of a series known as Paliscraft, along with making various other kinds of content. He also ended 2018 and began 2019 with Roblox live streams, which did pretty well. Everything seemed to be going well for Coral. That was until February of 2019. On February 20th, 2019, Coral made a tweet that said, "Saving ad revenue is less than making ad money. Glad so many of you see it this way." For context, this tweet was a response to the YouTube adpocalypse that went on due to not so great people being recommended not so great videos. Coral's tweet was criticized by various Roblox YouTubers, the most notable of which is J&G. A Twitter user known as TiffStuff replied, "Wait, so you're saying that because someone has an opinion that you don't like means that they don't have a higher education? You don't need to have an education to have an opinion." Coral fired back with, "Obviously not what I'm saying at all. These conversations I have with YouTubers on Twitter read like 10th graders. Many of the smartest people never went to university." TiffStuff recounted with, "This is why I left the Pals fandom. Too much shade, and now one of the Pals members making non-needed drama over YouTube ads." Coral retorted with, "You probably should have left the Pals fandom because you were 17 years old consuming content made for 6 to 12 year olds. I personally think this is a terrible response because if someone likes your content, regardless of their age, you should be happy that they even watch you." Anyway, Tiff responded with, "You probably didn't see the tweet, but I spent over $100 on my senior school jersey to have the Pals written on the back of it. Honestly, I'm shaking my head." What came after this became the most controversial tweet that Coral would ever make. He simply responded with, "Cringe." I'm gonna say that this is such a shitty response to finding out that one of your fans spent money to write your channel name on their school jersey. If it were me, I would have apologized to my fan after learning about this. Quite a lot happened as a result of these tweets that Coral made. First, Coral received tons of backlash from the Roblox community. In fact, even YouTubers that weren't a part of the Roblox community criticized Coral for his actions. Also, a bunch of Coral's fans went to attack TiffStuff for God knows what. All of the hate sent towards Tiff led up to her attempting suicide. This is evident in some tweets that she posted. She has gone on record saying that due to this, she was put on suicide watch by her counselor. Tiff later received tons of support from various Roblox YouTubers such as Flamingo and Sub-Zero Exabyte. Several days later, Coral made a bunch of false tweets about himself and the Pals. The Twitter thread reads as follows. "Thanks for everything, guys. A lot of appreciation goes out to everyone that's been a part of my journey here on YouTube. I've had a lot of crazy experiences that I never would have been able to without you guys. For a long time I've been growing increasingly unhappy with my position as a public figure, if you can call it that. It was so sad to me that after realizing my childhood dream, I still wasn't happy. My takeaway is that dreams change and I'm excited to discover the next one. Thank you to everyone who watched my videos when they were feeling down. I did it for you. To everyone who is a part of my streams, you guys rock, and I hope you stay cool." The saddest part of all of this to me isn't not being a YouTuber anymore, it's the understanding that people I loved and spent many wonderful and not so wonderful days with actually didn't care about me. In my mind, the pals started when Dennis and I met at 12. He was my best friend growing up. Today, when I was kicked out of what we started, he didn't even call me or say anything to me at all. None of the pals have said anything to me at all other than a message saying I've been removed. The pals that consisted of friends playing video games to make each other laugh is over. It's a business now. The pals aren't even friends. We only spoke to one another when we had to record videos. So I'll die as I live with this final goodbye. Love you, love your shoes, toodaloos, cringe. A large number of YouTubers made response videos to Coral, criticizing his actions and gave their opinions on how Coral should have handled the situation. The other members of the pals talked about how disgusted they were with Coral's actions and urged him to apologize to his fans. Also, Coral was soon kicked out of the pals group, which was announced by former Roblox YouTuber Dennis. Therefore, only 4 YouTubers remained in the group: Dennis, Alex, Sketch, and Sub. However, the pals didn't upload a new video for a while. That was until one was uploaded to the pals channel. Here, Dennis explained that Coral got kicked out of the pals group and that the group channel was going to go on a hiatus. I'll play a clip of the video so that you understand what Dennis said.
So I'm sure a lot of you have heard about what happened recently on Twitter regarding some statements that Coral made. We wanted to make this video to lay out the truth of the situation as clearly as we can. So with that being said, it's true. Going forwards, Coral will no longer be a part of the pals. We decided that only one of us should go through the points that'll be covered in this video, just to keep things as clear and concise as possible. But with all that being said, getting into it without going into unnecessary detail, a few days ago, Coral was incredibly rude to a fan on Twitter publicly, and he said some things that we as a group, as well as a lot of the community, felt was completely unacceptable. When we saw what he said, we were all shocked and immediately contacted him just to see what was going on. We all strongly suggested that he apologize, and to be completely honest, guys, he was very rude to us in response. I guess he was upset that we weren't on his side and didn't see the situation through his eyes. He refused to apologize. He refused to see the situation from another perspective. And I just want you guys to know that this was not an easy decision for us to make. A lot of people seem to think that it happened very quickly and we just backstabbed him, but I hope you know that's not the truth at all. When we were kind of left with a not much of a choice.
On June 29th, 2019, the pals channel posted a message that stated that the group will be disbanding and will focus on their own channels. The message read, "Hey everyone, it is with a heavy heart today that we make the announcement that the pals will no longer be posting videos to this channel as a group, and that Dennis, Alex, Sketch, and Sub will be pursuing their own channels as independent creators. Together, we had an incredible and fun journey, creating more than 1,000 gaming videos in the past 3 years, but in our break, we have each found time to explore even more avenues of creativity. We're still great friends and you can expect us to pop up in each other's videos. We are unbelievably thankful for the love and support from each and every one of you, and none of us would be here without you. We can't wait to share what the future holds for us, and we hope that you continue to support each of us in our endeavors. The Pals." Because of Coral's terrible actions, a popular YouTube group's career, as well as his own, was now over. No more videos will be posted to the Pals channel, and Coral soon quit Roblox and YouTube entirely after the whole controversy. This would be the last anyone heard from Coral until later in 2019. At this time, something unexpected would happen and cause yet another controversy within the Roblox community.
On July 19th, 2019, Coral made an unexpected return to Twitter. This marked the first time anyone heard from Coral since February of 2019. What happened? Well, Coral posted 2 photos of him holding a Mossberg shotgun without any text. The gun was identified by Roblox Arsenal YouTuber John Roblox. Since this came out of the blue, it created a lot of controversy for several reasons. For one, there was no text to give an idea of why Coral posted these two photos. Also, because there was no context, Roblox YouTuber Kaneko Kitten made an edgy joke about the photos. As the controversy rose, however, many other YouTubers became worried for Coral and the Roblox community as well. It makes sense since Coral knows the addresses of the other members of the Pals, and some people were confused as to what his intentions were behind these photos. Whether it was a joke or an implication that Coral was going to do something sinister was unknown. After a bit though, Coral deleted these tweets and everything went back to normal.
Looking back on all of this, Coral was probably not mentally well, and the whole drama was an example of him breaking out of his shell and showing his true self. In doing so, Coral ruined his own career as well as ending the journey of a popular YouTube group. His name has also become infamous within the Roblox community, with many people developing a dislike towards Coral. This is still prevalent as many Roblox YouTubers talk about him in a negative light. Going back to Coral's mental health, it is known that he took a break from YouTube between August and September of 2018 to focus on his mental health. I do recommend that YouTubers take a break from making content every once in a while, just so they don't go off the deep end. It also helps prevent burnout, which is good. So what can we learn from the Coral drama? Well, be careful about what you see because it might bite you in the ass and ruin your reputation. Will another controversy like this happen in the future? It could, but the chances of that happening are very slim. Regardless, the Coral drama is one that won't be forgotten by the Roblox community for a while. Coral Horror will forever be an infamous name with a bad reputation, and that's everything.